The most dramatic of all the ballroom and Latin American dances has got to be the Paso Doble. It actually takes place in the bull ring. The man plays the part of the matador and the lady his cape. Now, generally in competition dancing, the competitors don't use a cape. On Strictly, of course, just to add a little bit more drama, we have the physical cape, which actually just adds to the whole atmosphere. Although the dance has its origins in southern Spain, the original couple dance actually came from France. Now, once you've set the character of this particular dance, the very first thing you're going to learn is the appel. The appel is a strong stamp, like a stabbing action, and actually indicates to the lady, this is where I'm going. Both the man and woman in this particular dance have to have a really strong posture, with the center being right up between the ribcage. It's really important that the hips are moved forward and the leg feels like it goes right up to underneath the armpit. One of the things I always say when I'm teaching the Paso Doble is you've got to imagine that if the bull was charging straight towards you, you would move your hips out the way to avoid getting stabbed by the bull. One of the most popular steps is a huit, which is French for 8, which is where it takes 8 steps to move the lady from the man's right to the man's left. The man stands on one particular place, he brings his feet together, and he keeps stabbing on the spot, almost like continuous appels, while he's shaping his partner from left to right. The female, on the other hand, is actually continuing her body in one direction until the man changes her to the other direction. Another movement, very similar to the huit, but actually turning from left to right, is a chassé cape, and that's something you see very, very commonly on Strictly. It starts with an appel 1, 2, 3, chassé cape, move the lady to the other side, chassé cape, move back in front of you. Something else that's also very distinctive in the Paso Doble is the use of the hands and arms. The arms in this particular dance are usually kept in place in a soft curve, and so the arm stays in frame the whole time, and then with circular actions on the hand, it rotates both left and right. In this particular dance, you don't want to break your focus. This is a dance to the death.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
The guy has to stay really strong and controlled the whole time, while the lady has to stay fluid and focused on the man and what he is leading so she can depict that cape. So to sum up, in the Paso Doble, you have an actual narrative that you've got to thread through the whole time while staying in focus, staying dramatic, and staying arrogant. If the bull doesn't get you, Craig will.